Hello everyone, this is Hyper aka Soul Society, and today we're diving into the complete story of Shank 1, along with what happened before and after the events of the main game. Warning, this video contains heavy spoilers, so consider yourself warned. Alright, let's jump straight into it. We start with the prequel campaign, where we meet Shank and his partner Falcon. Right away, we learn that SZA was never happy about Shank's girlfriend, Ava.
About Ava? She's a preschool teacher. She's harmless.
Exactly. She ain't like us.
When they are talking, they get a call that Cassandra has been kidnapped by a local biker gang. Shank and Falcon fight their way through the gang's territory until they face the leaders, Denny and Dusty. Dusty gets killed by Shank and Falcon, but Denny is left alive and ends up captured by Cassandra, who later tortures him. Next, they head to a wrestling match. SZA had rigged the match so that the Butcher would lose, but instead, the Butcher won. Here's a fun fact. The defeated opponent here is actually the impersonator we end up killing in the main story, thinking he was the real Butcher. After the match, they catch up with the Butcher. Falcon knocks out his golden tooth and takes it as payment. At SZA's mansion, we finally meet the man himself. He orders Shank and Falcon to capture the father alive. After defeating the SWAT boss, they succeed in capturing the father and bring him to SZA. This is when SZA's cousin, Angelo, returns from prison. Angelo decides to kill the father and take his place to make the murder look undetected. By the end of the prequel campaign, the deputy mayor starts taking action against the cartel. Shank and Falcon are sent to eliminate him. They kill the deputy mayor's bodyguards, but in the process, Shank's girlfriend witnesses the violence and is taken hostage by the mayor. Just when things look bad, SZA's personal guard, Rudy, sneaks in through the back door and shoots the mayor. But Rudy also threatens to kill Ava because she saw too much. In a split-second move, Shank dives forward and shoots Rudy to save her, forcing both of them to flee. In the closing moments, we hear SZA ordering his assassins to hunt down and kill both Shank and Ava, setting the stage for the main story. The main story begins as Shank walks into a bar, looking for his next fight with the Butcher. We soon learn that the Butcher was one of the people responsible for kidnapping Ava. As Shank leaves, the bartender secretly makes a call to SZA, informing him that Shank has returned. After fighting through a bunch of goons, Shank finally confronts the Butcher and kills him. But when he sees the tattoo on his body, he realizes the truth. It wasn't the real Butcher, just an impersonator. The real Butcher is in another town, so Shank sets out to find him. On his way, he barely survives a train crash and eventually tracks the Butcher down to a meat factory. There, the Butcher taunts him, revealing that he killed Ava and enjoyed every second of it. Shank and the Butcher fight brutally, and Shank kills him by choking him with a chain. After the fight, Shank heads to the Stardust Strip Club, which is owned by Cassandra. He battles his way through her goons until he finally faces Cassandra. She reveals that after their last fight, Shank left her with a scar, and because of that, SZA cast her aside.
Let me take a look at you. 7 years, and you still look good. That night ruined my life. So that's the little whore?
Ava!
Shank kills Cassandra and leaves the club. Later, Shank goes to another bar where he meets a man named Mallow, who has the same venom tattoo as Angelo. We learn that Mallow once did missions alongside Shank.
And we met?
Are you kidding me? We did a job together!
He also reveals the shocking truth, that SZA once ordered Shank to kill Ava to prove his loyalty.
I fear you doubt my loyalty.
I pulled you from the dirt. I offered you what I would not give my own son. Look around you. This was all yours, and you piss on it.
I mean no disrespect.
You must kill her.
Kill her?
Prove that you are willing to belong to this family. The only family that matters.
I will not let you down, Cesar.
Mallow lures Shank to an abandoned place where he betrays him. Shank is captured and thrown into a cage with the psychotic Denny and several tortured slaves once held by Cassandra. After defeating Denny, Shank chases Mallow. Mallow begs for mercy, and for a moment we see Shank hesitate. But instead of killing him, Shank cuts off his arm and tells him to deliver a message to Angelo. Shank is coming. Following the blood trail left by Mallow, Shank arrives at a church where he captures an old priest. This leads into a flashback. After Angelo once beat Shank nearly to death, he set Shank's house on fire to make sure he never returned. Shank fights his way through the church, and Angelo attacks him with a rocket launcher.
Angelo!
Seek and ye shall find. What could you possibly seek? What could satisfy a man who has lost so much?
Revenge.
After a fierce battle, just as Shank gains the upper hand, Angelo fires his launcher again, causing debris to collapse on Shank. When Shank wakes up, he finds himself strapped to an electric chair and finally comes face to face with SZA. After SZA leaves, Shank tricks Angelo and kills him using his own electric chair. After narrowly escaping from the mine, Shank finally catches up with SZA. During their confrontation, it's revealed why Shank never killed Ava, because she was carrying his child. After a long, brutal fight, Shank defeats SZA once and for all, walking away into the sunset.